Yeah, hi, good evening.
Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome to the Investment Banking Masterclass. Hope you can see my screen and hear me loud and clear. If you can confirm in the chat box, please. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay, so we will start with a very basic question today. What is investment banking? So if you guys have to pursue a career in investment banking, we need to understand what exactly does an investment banker do. So if we start with that, let's say we have to probably develop an understanding of what exactly would be the job of an investment banker. So what do you think does an investment banker do, guys? Tell me. What comes to your brain when you hear the term investment banking? Free to type in the chat box. They act as a bridge. Okay. Act as a bridge. Helps the firm make investment decisions. So they are providing advisory services. They help firms or businesses take, or I would rather say, make strategic decisions. Then for funding between two parties, okay. So funding, or we can say capital raise, it could be in the form of debt, equity, or any hybrid structure. What else? That is right, Rajat, Yana. Anyone else has a additional point? Helps in research. Yes, they provide research services as well. So all in all, they are providing services to the business that will help them grow. Whether it is acting as a bridge, as advisory, as capital raise, or helping them go to market for fundraise or whatever. So investment banking is basically going to be a career, or investment banker is going to be a person, or investment banking firm is going to be a business house whose clients would be companies. First of all, it's not going to serve a particular individual human being in general. It is primarily going to serve businesses. That is the first thing, that it is going to serve businesses. Okay. Now, secondly, these are some of the complex transactions and very high profile transactions that investment banks work on. They will not help companies set up a bank account. They will not help companies set up a current account or go for a GST return or go for something. These are the jobs of an accountant. But they are going to help companies make bigger decisions. It could be go to the market and acquire an organization. For example, if we go in the past, we have that company who did a recent acquisition. Zomato acquired Blinkit. In that case, they all, I'm 100% sure you would be aware that there was a few investment banks involved. In that case, no company can directly go and say, hey, today I'm buying you. They have a definite process. It is a process that runs for 3 to 9 months. Generally, they have to go into the market, identify a right strategy, a right mix of capital. They have to do the analysis. They have to do the right valuation. So all of these skills are captured in the investment banking services. Yes, Yana, mergers and acquisitions, definitely. So that's an overview of investment banking. Now, what does it require to be an investment banker? So there are a few technical skills that are required, and there are a few soft skills that are required. So if we talk about the technical skills, you should be good with your research. You should be good with your PowerPoint skills. You should be good with your Excel and financial modeling skills. You should be good with your financial analysis. You should be good with content writing. Because anytime you write a report or anytime you prepare a presentation, you will have to mention what is going to be your analysis, what articles, what press releases, what transcripts you read, what did you understand, and how are you going to present that, whether conceptually, whether through an infographic or whatever. So these are a few technical skills that are required. Then in terms of the other category of skills, you have to be good with your communication. You have to be good with your analytical skills and presentation skills. You have to present the numbers. For example, if today I'm going to tell you that, hey, please invest in my company, why will you? Until unless I tell you that there is a good prospect for you to make money. There is good reason for you to invest right now at this particular point in time, at this equity percentage and all that stuff. Does that make sense? Anyone has any questions till now? Lovely. Now, what is going to be the next question? So let's say the next question would be probably, is investment banking right for me or not? So let's do a quick intro round. Everyone in the, who are in the class right now, just type your full name, which city you are from, and whether you are currently a student or a working professional. And if you are a working professional, what are you doing right now and how many years of experience we have? So let's make this demo session or orientation session a bit more interactive. So everyone in the chat box, please. Ready, guys? Let's shoot your intros in the chat box. Okay. Rajat is from Mumbai, completed law last year. Okay. Then Yana, she is from Yana, you're female, right? Okay, perfect. Yana is from Delhi, ex-journalist, worked in Macquarie, and right now, okay, Macquarie, Mumbai as front manager. Okay. Yana, were you the one whom I talked last week? Oh, nice. Good to have you on this call. Okay, Zain is from MBA Finance done, fresher Delhi. Okay, Zain. Prajwal, this is Prajwal from Bangalore, completed BCom, working as an account executive in a private company. Okay. What about you, Harshita, Asta, Karthik Mansi? Okay, Pushpanjali is from Hyderabad and currently pursuing CA. Okay, perfect. Mansi, Karthik, Harshita, Asta. Faridabad, currently pursuing BBA in finance. Okay. Okay. Ratlam, I'm not wrong, Ratlam is somewhere around in MP, right, Harshita? Yes, currently pursuing CA. Okay. So we have one pursuing CA, two pursuing CA, BBA Finance, Rajwell Accounts, Ryan MBA Finance, again relevant. If Yana already I know, then law. Okay, so majorly are finance and one is into law. Okay, that's a good mix. Okay, now tell me one thing. if you know what is going to be the job of an investment banker, how do you think he would or she would make that into a reality? They cannot directly go into the market and say, hey, I know this company, would you buy it? Obviously, no one would trust them because they would be like, you might have a personal incentive in that. Prove me that the company that you are telling me about is actually good for me. So they have to prepare certain products. Now we will understand what are those products, and that is going to be the ultimate skill set that is needed to be an investment banker. So in terms of the products, the first one is called a teaser. Whenever you are going to bring any deal in the market, you will not directly say, hey, I know this company, will you invest? You will prepare a formal teaser. It could be a one pager, it could be two pager, it could be up till 4 pages. Generally, companies prefer to give it up to 2 pages, a compact one, which provides an overview about the business of the company, about the financials, about the industry, any USPs or differentiators, key stats, and all that. And all of this is provided as no name. Okay, Karthik, Tamil Nadu MBA Finance. Okay, perfect. As no name. So think that I tell you that there is a company, would you mind investing? And you already know the founder of the company. Then you will directly go and talk. And I will, as an investment banker, lose the exclusivity of the deal. So in that case, when an investment banker floats the information of an opportunity until it is a transaction that is completed, it is an opportunity for the investors. So when the investment banker floats the opportunity in the market, he or she sends out a teaser. He or she reaches out to potential investors. Now from here, we come to know that they would need potential investors list. That is the next product. For that, they would need an understanding of who are the strategic investors, who are the financial investors, who would be probably interested in investing in my subject company. So all of that criteria, you do the analysis and you prepare a curated list. For them, the list is only important if it has the contact details as well. Then you have to track. All of that is the job of an investment banker. Then you send out the teaser. Let's say you sent out the teaser to 100 companies. Okay. Now, out of those hundreds, few might be interested, few might not be interested. So let's say the interested companies were around 50. So they approach that, hey, give me more details. I'm happy to deep dive. Then as a next step, you will sign a NDA with them. That is a non-disclosure agreement. Now you are going to tell them the company details that, hey, this is the actual company name. This is the actual financial data. This is actual this, actual that. But you will make sure they sign an NDA so that they do not disclose that details outside, and you are the exclusive advisor on the deal as an investment banker. Then they would also need more details. For that, you will share the CIM with them. You will share the financial model with them. You will share the industry research if they ask for it. If they ask for valuation, you will share with them the valuation as well. CIM basically stands for confidential company information. Okay. Now, confidential information memorandum. Now, this is basically the document which will have a couple of sections. It will have a few slides on the management of the company, on the products they offer, on the revenue segmentation, on their profitability, on the future plans, market strategy, go to market, what are the sales pipeline they have, what are the valuation they have, how are they better than their competitors, competitor benchmarking, what is the industry that they operate, market sizing, trends, headwinds, tailwinds, all of that. Some people make a 25-pager document, some 40-pager, 60-pager, 80-pager, 100-pager as well. It depends how extensive the deal is. If they are going for probably 100K funding, they would keep it simple, 10, 12 pages and would be through with it. But if they are going for a $10 million, it's a big amount. It requires a lot of content to be created. And it might take up to 4 to 6 weeks for an investment banker to prepare this CIM itself. Because you can't directly go to website and write. You have to write a story. And since you are doing it from a sell side, you have to write the positives in general. Now, all of these products were the ones that you will prepare once the deal is agreed. But as an investment banker, you will not always have the clients. So you will to get a client, you will prepare a pitch deck. So in this case, you will go to the company that, hey, I can help you get into the market and raise funds. Hey, I can help you go into the market and get acquired. Let me know if you are interested. Sometimes you might be seeing that you will get calls from brokers of your society that, hey, are you looking to sell your house? Hey, are you looking to rent your house? Because they want the deal. And then once they have the deal, they'll tell the tenants or the potential tenants that, hey, I know there's on a fourth floor, that building, swimming pool facing, we have one vacant apartment. Are you interested? Then they would say yes. Then they would say, okay, come, I'll show you. This is the good qualities. This is blah, blah, blah. And then the deal is done. So this is how it flows in the investment banking world as well. And once this is done, all the formalities, all the legal contracts, then you sign the legal paperwork and the deal is announced. And investment banker gets paid through two ways. One is called the retainer fee because they have been working on the deal for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months. So a monthly retainer fee. And then there is success fee, which could be 2% of the deal amount. If you help companies get 100 crore, 2 crore you get. So that is how it works. So this is a general overview about what do an investment banker look like or what they do on a general basis. I'll take a pause. Any question anyone has? Or if you don't have a question, just post a thumbs up in the chat box so that I know you're good. Okay, Arshada. Can I have responses from everyone? Okay, Rajat, perfect. Okay, Asta. What about you, Karthik, Prajwal, Pushpanjali, Yana, Zain, and Arsh? Okay, perfect. Now, for preparing a pitch deck, for preparing a teaser, you need to have the knowledge about PowerPoint. For preparing a financial model, for doing the valuation, you need Excel. And for CIM and industry research, again, you need PowerPoint. So these are going to be the two tools. Obviously, Word would be helpful to jot down the research points and make you look more, I would say, for backups and all that stuff, you need to have knowledge about Word. But PowerPoint and Excel are going to be the platforms where you will create most of the products. And these products are known by the name of marketing collaterals. Because you are going to take the deal in the market. This is how the jargons are. You take the deal in the market using these products or using these documents. And hence, these are the marketing collaterals. And as an investment banker, you need to be proficient in building all of these. And you need to have knowledge about what are equities, what are financial markets, financial instruments, what is the derivative market, so that you can actually recommend a company that, hey, you need to go with the debt. No, you don't need to go with the equity, within equity, preferred or common. So all of these are the knowledge points that you need to have so that you can advise your clients better. Because as business owners, they would have limited knowledge about it, but this is going to be your profession. So you need to have them give right advice. For that, you need all of the information. And then they can give you the content about their company that, hey, we are into 3 business lines. One business line is more on the international. We have a customer segmentation in the product A, but it's a very fragmented market in the product B. All that content, but how to present it, how to make the story appealing, infographic wise, visually, as well as content wise. That is the duty of an investment bank. Does that make sense? Now, with that being said, in today's world, nothing is complete without having knowledge about AI and ChatGPT. They are not there to probably replace the current tools, but they are here primarily to augment the current tools. So if you have a decent hold on the AI and ChatGPT, you would be probably able to use these tools, PowerPoint, Excel, efficiently. Some of the repetitive tasks, it could be as simple as cell formatting. It could be as dynamic as using filters and pulling the data from web. All of these can be done through AI and ChatGPT. Then we'll also talk about Python. That is primarily used for large data, I would say, handling. And then as an addition, we'll also cover about Power BI for dashboarding purposes. Because these days, the data is rising. We are more on the analytical side. So Power BI helps you prepare dynamic dashboards for a particular company's performance. That, hey, this is how my chart looks, this is how my revenue segmentation looks, this is the profitability, this is my margins, this is how I have my asset utilization, this is how my cash flow looks. All of this can be prepared in the model itself and as well as separate Power BI dashboards. So all of these would be covered as a part of the curriculum along with all these products information as well. Any question? Now, what you can expect as a part of the investment banking course. So there are two types of courses that we offer. One is going to be the job assist and one is going to be job guarantee. So you have to decide which course suits you better based on your profile, based on what you are right now, and if you how much guidance you need. The content would be similar in both the courses, but the extra value adds are the different points. So if you think that you are a fresher and you need more assistance in terms of the job, in terms of grooming, in terms of coming to par with other candidates in the market, go for the other one. So that's what you have to probably take a decision. The next batch starts on the coming Saturday. The classes generally happen over the weekend. So I'll give you some insights on that as well. So how are the classes scheduled? So classes are weekend, Saturday and Sunday. They happen for 2 hours, 10 a.m. to 12 noon IST. And these are the academic sessions. Then we have 4 opportunities to ask doubts. One is within the class, you can ask. Then you can probably block 15 minutes of the next class. Then you can probably have the contact details of the faculty. Or you will have evening doubt sessions as well. These are generally scheduled between 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturdays or Sundays. Okay. Generally, you will see them more skewed towards 6 to 9, but if there are any requests from the faculty or from the students, we are open till 5 as well. So this is how the classes are scheduled. Now, what are you going to actually do in the course? So you will start your journey from the basics. When I say basics, you will learn about PowerPoint and Excel. Then you will learn about the fundamentals of financial systems and markets. Then about the derivative markets. Then you will learn about the technicalities of investment banking. Then you will jump on the different marketing collaterals that we covered. Then you will learn about financial modeling, then about valuation, then about the new age tools. Within new age tools, you will have ChatGPT, AI, Python, and Power BI. So this is going to be your foundational one. These are going to be your core one. And these are going to be your new age tools. Okay. This is how the curriculum would be taught to you in 3 parts. and you will have the full placement assistance. And when I say placement assistance, it doesn't mean that you would work through the course and then you will get a job. It's a process. Okay. You will have to complete all your case studies, all your capstone projects that are hands-on projects. You will have to get certified from your faculty that you have completed the products right. So whatever you are going to study, you will make of your own as well. It's not going to be that there will be a template that all 50 students of the batch are doing or all 10 students of the batch are doing. No, you have to prepare the products from scratch. Because eventually, when you go to the market, people should not be like, hey, I know this institute offers this template and you just edited this template. No, it's a product that this student prepared by himself or herself. So that's going to be the key learning, wherein you will apply the concepts. You will first put your hands and get well versed with all these concepts. You will have the assignments for this. Then you will start building your own models. There will be a model that you will build. There will be a valuation model that you will build. There will be a CIM that you will build. There will be a teaser that you will build and the industry research as well. So all of these would act as your portfolio, which you will add to your CV. Then you will have the hands-on projects that would be by the different organizations like Bank of America. There would be one with the Standard Bank, Citibank, and all these brands. And once you are through with this, then you will sit for internships. That is a guaranteed internship. That is a paid internship. Once the internship is done, then you will sit for placements. During this time, you have to get your CVs optimized, your LinkedIn profile optimized. All of this would be done by the help of the placement officer that would be assigned to you guys. So you might have a different placement officer than the same person in your batch, or there could be a same placement officer. Depends on the lot size. And then you will have all the content that would be shared with you for lifetime. So everything that you will go, whether it's a book, whether it's a session recording, whether it's a doubt session recording, whether it's an assignment, whether it's a neat template, or whether it is about the CV template, question bank, or any of the things that would be covered, you will be getting the access for a lifetime. And it's not going to be the access for only your batch. So if something new gets added after 6 batches or 10 batches next year, then you will have access to that as well. So you will be able to see if there are any upgrades that are happening to the curriculum, that are happening to the offerings. You will get it at free of the cost. Okay. Karthik, internships are offered at different locations. Sometimes there would be certain companies which will offer work from home. Some companies might offer in Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida, Faridabad, Hyderabad, somewhere. It could be anything. So it depends on which companies we have at that moment. Okay, Karthik. Perfect. Any question anyone has? Anything you want to know about the curriculum? Anything you want to know about the support system or anything? Well, I know that a few of you have already registered for the course. I know Yana has done. So others, if you would have any questions, I'm sure you might be in touch with one of our counselors. So Mr. Parv Kaushik is the head of our investment banking department. And if you have anything that you need help with, you can book an appointment with him or you can book an appointment with me directly and we'll be happy to help you. But do you mind sharing the contact details in the chat box, please? Design, the type of job would depend upon the profile, depend upon your preference, and depend upon how, like, what you actually want. It could be in the front end investment banking, it could be the back end investment banking jobs. Even certain companies who are offering equity research or corporate finance also come to us because we offer financial modeling course also. And hence, then that for that reason, certain people say that, oh, I understand the financial markets, I understand modeling. There's a lot of overlap between investment banking and equity research. I want to go for that. So there would be plethora of jobs. Like recently, one person got placed into the financial modeling by doing the investment banking. So it was a core FM role. So it totally depends upon what you are comfortable when you are actually building the knowledge base. Karthik, Chennai is a good place, so it still comes in the tier one. It should not be a pain to get a work opportunity there. It could be possible that you have to wait for 2-3 weeks, plus minus, but eventually Chennai should be fine. Okay. If you have any questions, I am here for next 3 minutes, else we will put it to an end. No worries. Thank you, Karthik. Can I have a final round of thumbs ups or a question? If you have a question or a thumbs up in the group chat, please. Okay, Anna. Thank you. Perfect, Rashida. I can talk about anything you want if you have any questions, Anna. Okay, Asta. Perfect, Zain. Okay, lovely. See you in the batch then, Zain and Yana, and others also. Perfect, perfect. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great evening and see you in the batch then. Thank you.